was like, I could have died. I have broken down in the middle of the street. I spent so much time, energy, and money trying to figure out how to get this car back. Hello, it's Shayna, aka Ebony Assassin, and today we're back with another video. And actually, I'm grieving. So I totaled my Fiat 500 Sport 4 months ago. I'm telling myself it was 4 months ago, but it was really like probably 6 months ago. My brain is finally like receiving the information that Coco is gone. Because for the longest time, I brought it to a body shop and they're like, we're gonna fix it, we're gonna fix it, we're gonna fix it. And they had her for like 4 weeks and then they call me and be like, oh, she's totaled. And I'm like, what? Okay, anyway, let me backtrack. If you haven't watched my video about my car, my first car ever, click right here or wherever they put it. I was super, super excited. I love Fiats and it just hurts my heart that it's gone. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm going to help you watching this thinking, oh my gosh, well, should I buy that car? With the power invested in me, I will help you. I hope. As much as I loved Coco, in my humblest of humble opinions, I don't think anyone should ever buy this car again. But here's why. I have reasons. I have pros and cons, though, so you can make your own valuable decisions. One pro would be the price. I bought mine for $8,000, which is really, really good because it was used. It had less than 100,000 miles on it. Very clean title, and you know, all that good stuff. And in physical, it was no damage whatsoever. So I was like, oh my god, a gem, I'm gonna buy it. But you know, with APR, since I had it for a year and a half, it's all paid off. No, it's just total. But I ended up paying more like $10,000, even though like I originally agreed to pay $8,000. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, you should definitely look into what financing means when you get a car if you don't have all the money up front. Anyway, so I would say a pro for the Fiat 500 Sport is that it is very reasonable to find a good price for that vehicle, considering people are always trading them in for a reason. Let's get into the con. A con that I would say about the Fiat 500 Sport is that the maintenance fees, baby. Woo! To keep up a Fiat, you're going to be for broke.
Oh my god, corny, lame, boo, tomato, I'm throwing tomato.
But if you got it like that, like legitimately, because guess what? You be getting into them pockets every couple of months. That was me. So I think I've only had the Fiat 500 Sport, the specific one that I had. I spent over $5,000 in maintenance fees in a year and a half. And I was like, I feel like that's really, really high. In a year and a half, I would get like maybe 2-3 years, but and then even before, it was considered total because the amount to fix it would exceed the worth of the car. So when I totaled it, they were like, oh, it's gonna be $6,000 to fix. And I'm like, but I paid $8,000 for the car. Anyway, whatever. I don't want to get into that, but you know, if you want a story time on how I actually totaled my car, let me know. It's real tragic. Not really, but really. Let's get some pros back on here. The third thing is it's cute. Okay? The Fiat, I got compliments from men and women. Oh my god, that little car is so cute. Oh my god. Blah, blah, blah. It's like so sleek, and I got a silver one, and it was fast, and it has a sports car engine in it, so everyone is like so excited to see this little thing go so fast. It's like a little bullet, but it's not too small like the smart car. The smart car freaks me out. I'm sorry. Having that like cutesy little car and then like have that engine in it, I just really loved driving that thing. And anyone that ever got to drive it, they thought it was really cool too. So another fourth thing, fourth reason is that it kind of coincides with number 2, which is that it's not reliable. I have broken down in the middle of the street, in the middle of a 5-car intersection. And it was very scary because the gear shift broke. And I called the place, I called my insurance, I called everybody, I called Fiat. And they're like, oh yeah, that part has been called back or whatever. So I got to fix that part, I guess. It was like the worst, but it was like I could have died. Like, I don't think anyone is listening. Like, I could have died. Hello. Because of these 4 reasons, it's a no for me, dog. If you have any other questions about the Fiat 500 Sport and how cool it is, how not cool it is, what it was like, I can answer any of the questions that you would like. How often I had to wash it, tires. I was spending, oh my god, one tire is $1,700. Like, here's the thing about the Fiat, right? Fiats are actually considered foreign cars. While they're not luxury cars, they're still foreign cars. So keep that in mind. I did not keep that in mind buying my first car ever, but you know, everybody else watching this with a good noggin on your head, really think about that. Really think about that. I spent so much time, energy, and money trying to figure out how to get this car back. And I just felt like so bamboozled because I'm like you, right? I'm on the internet watching videos about this car because I love how it looks and it just looks so fun. But then I just got hit by all of like the car demons and they were like,
actually a cute, fun, and sporty car? Yeah, we don't need that right now.
we're gonna take it, and we were always gonna take it. Like, it didn't matter if you bought it or somebody else. That's why it has so many owners. Because it's like, it's inevitable. All the breakdowns are inevitable. All of the problems with that car is inevitable. It has so many callbacks, or whatever they call it. I'm just lucky to still have my life and still be able to, you know, do what I want, but I would not recommend getting a Fiat for your first car, or if you don't have enough money to keep it up. If I had enough money to keep it up, oh my gosh, I would still have my car, okay? And matter of fact, I would have it custom out, colors, color schemes, carpets, lights, cameras, okay, dispensers. I would have it decked out so crazy, like, if I could afford it. Because again, it's still a foreign car, it's just not luxury, considered luxury. Listen, I live in Atlanta, baby. I don't need a luxury car. I don't need something to attract attention. Like, even though the Fiat does attract attention, because people are like, oh my god, it's so cool. But it's not like, oh, it's so cool, let me go bust the window open and like try to steal from her. All my friends, they keep getting their car broken into. And I'm like, I don't want to be part of that club. Like, I just, I don't want to be part of that club. So, I really like buying cars that are kind of different than other people and just sprucing them up, making them look cooler. I don't need a G-Wagon. I'm fine with getting a cool car that works properly, is reliable, and no one will bust my freaking tires. I already know what my next car is gonna be. I can't wait to make a video for that. But if you like this video, want to see more videos, want to see my story time about how I totaled my car, hit the like button, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Bye! Ow!